This is a Deko power drill or a power screwdriver. Has a lithium ion battery. This is how it comes in the box. Your owner's manual and your charger. Charger plugs into the back of it right there. It has indicator lights that shows how well it's charged. It only shows when it's charging. It doesn't show anything when it's not plugged in. I went ahead and charged it. I'm pretty sure it was about an hour to charge it. Comes with these bits on the top, as you see here. Those were already on it when it came. Flathead and a Phillips. It's a 1/4 inch drive, which means it's not adjustable, so whatever you have has to have this style bit on the end, a 1/4 inch drive to fit it. It's forward and reverse, so you can go both directions, and it has an LED light, but it only works when you're hitting the button. It doesn't work afterwards or before, so you have to be holding it in order for the light to be working, which is kind of a good thing, saves the battery, but at the same time sometimes you want to be able to just bump it to cut that light on, and you can't do that with this. You have to be using the drill for the light to work. The tip is actually magnetized, so it holds the bit in there pretty well. You can actually hold the drill by it. This is a power screwdriver and not an actual power drill. I wouldn't recommend drilling anything or doing anything super heavy duty with it, or you might strip the gears inside of it. It's for light duty, like around the house, or for hobbies, like I'm going to use it. It fits pretty well in my hand, and one of the nice features is here you can hit this button right here on the top, and you can rotate the entire assembly and turn it into a long screwdriver. Just in case anybody was wondering, it's 8 3/4 inches long without a drill bit in it. And 10 inches with the bit that comes with it, which is a pretty standard size bit. I'm going to try it for the first time now. It fits alright in your hand. It's pretty comfortable. Alright, we've got a real life test here. So we've got some 1/4 inch plywood. Alright, we're going to start with the fine thread. I did start it in there just a little bit, but I did not drill into it. We're just looking at see what the power is and how far it can go. Alright, here we go. I would not recommend doing that because you're probably going to strip the gears in there eventually, but it sunk that pretty far in there. I think it did pretty good for a little 4-volt lithium ion battery drill. I paid $17 for it off Amazon, and we're going to go ahead and see what it can do with these other things. I'm not going to go too crazy because I do not want to break it. And the reason why I say that is it is not meant for this. It is not a drill. It is called a screwdriver on the box. So you have to take into account what this thing is actually made for, and this isn't it. But we're just going to see the power it has. And this is the coarse thread drywall screw. Alright, that's about all I'm going to give it. It didn't want to go quite as far as the fine thread. Alright, this is a larger decking screw. Same coarse thread. I'm doing this one-handed, as well as this is an extremely coarse thread on these. That went in about the same distance because this is a much longer screw. Went in about the same distance as this one did. However, I believe the coating interfered with the ability for the bit to grip, and if you can see it here, we did a little bit of damage to the bit that comes with this. So this is a little bit of a cheap bit. I don't see there a little bit better that it did start to break the tip away, and it's going to be less of aggressive of a bit now. So hopefully it won't slip too bad on this next screw. And this is just a stainless steel screw, slightly less aggressive. Wow, that was pretty impressive. All the way down into this board here. And that was a pretty good screw. That was a decent thread on it, so it was able to bite all the way down and cut into the wood pretty well. So $17 for this drill. I'm really satisfied. I'm not going to be doing anything like I was just doing with it. I do have a power drill outside, a corded drill that I use. I just wanted to be able to use something that I can just grab and turn a screw with it if I need to work on a light, if I need to work on a light switch, or do anything with my vehicles, my hobby, the hobby vehicles like the RC cars and anything else I want to work on around the house. It's going to be a good little screwdriver, I think. And give me a thumbs up if you like this beat down I gave it. I'm going to go ahead and put a nice strong drill bit on there. And that's something a little bit more sturdy that can take a little bit more of a beat down in case I do skip a tooth a couple times here and there. But for what I'm going to be using it for, it's going to be nothing like what I just did to it. So if you just give me a like and a thumbs up and comment, and please subscribe to the channel and just check me out. I do a lot more than just reviews on things like this. I do RC cars and I work on vehicles, and this is what I was talking about. This is what I usually work on with that little screwdriver. And here's my pile of goodies. Be coming up on these upcoming videos. We got a build coming, so please subscribe and thanks for watching.